Assalamualaikum. So I am going to present about our timeline project throughout the assignment. On 4 May 2026, we had our first meeting to form our group assignment. During the meeting, we discussed the assignment overview, planned our project timeline and set our goals for the assignment. This gave us a clear direction before we started working on the project. On 5 May 2026, we discussed who should be the leader for our group assignment. To make a fair decision, we create a poll in our group WhatsApp chat so that all members could vote for the person they believe was most capable of leading the group assignment. On 8 May 2026, we divided the task fairly through our group WhatsApp chat. Each member was given the freedom to choose one issue for the assignment to ensure that everyone was satisfied and received their part fairly. On 10 May 2026, we discussed the company that we wanted to interview. After the discussion, we decided to choose Lembah Nisang as the company for our interview. On 21 May 2026, we went to Lembah Nisang to conduct an interview with Encik Anwar, the HR manager of Lembah Nisang, regarding the human resource practice implemented by the company. On 25 May to 11 June 2026, during this period, we complete the assignment report based on the information obtained from the company we visited. Each group members was responsible for completing their assigned tasks according to the section that had been selected before we started the assignment. This ensured that the report was complete systematically and efficiently. On 15 June 2026, we conducted an online meeting to share the lesson learned and provided feedback after completing our assignment. This meeting enabled group members to reflect on their experience, discuss the challenges encountered, and suggest improvement for the future group assignment. The process of selecting a group leader was carried out through a poll conducted in our group WhatsApp chat. This idea was proposed by one of our group members who suggested using a poll to allow all members to vote for the individual they believe was most capable of leading the group. This method ensured that the selection process was fair and demonstrated. The group leader was selected based on several criteria, including leadership skills, effective communication abilities, responsible and commitment, the ability to manage and coordinate group tasks efficiently, problem-solving skills, and previous experience in handling group assignment. These criteria ensured that the chosen leader was capable of guiding the group towards successfully completing the assignment. As a result, we selected Wan Ani ZULAIKHA as our group leader because she met all the criteria required for an effective leader. She demonstrated strong leadership qualities, effective communication skill, a high level of responsibility and commitment, as well as the ability to coordinate and manage group tasks efficiently. Next, for task dissemination, before the interview season, our group has discussed it and divided the specific tasks for each member to ensure the season will run smoothly and professionally. The task distribution was as follows. As for the first one is the interviewer. There is 6 sections of the interview season and each one member is in charge of each section. Second is the recorder. As for the recorder, one person was in charge of recording the season. The third one is note taker, which are for each of the member that was assigned for each section will be taking notes, key point or responses. The fourth one is timekeeper. One person was assigned to ensure that the interviews stay within the time frame and all questions were covered. And the last one is question preparation. The whole team members will prepare the question based on the assigned section.
Company selection. For the next slide is company selection. The selection of company was based on several criteria. This included the company's relevance to human resource management practices, its willingness to participate in the interview, and the company's ability to provide sufficient information regarding its human resource practices. In addition, the company was selected based on its established organizational structure and its implementation of various HR functions, such as requirement and selections, training and development, performance management, and employee welfare.
Next, I will explain about their interview session. For our interview, we conducted an interview with our chosen company, Lembah Nisang, on 21 May 2026. The interview session was conducted face-to-face with the main purpose of gathering information regarding the human resource practices implemented by the company. During the interview, each group member was responsible for asking questions related to their assigned section. The outcomes of this interview included the collection of valuable information for our report, improved team communication and professional skill, as well as better preparation for completing the assignment reports.
As for the report preparation, we start preparing our report from 25 May to 11 June 2026. Our group members complete their own section using a shared Microsoft Word link provided by the group leader. The shared document enables the group leader to monitor the progress of each member more efficiently without having to compile individual files submitted by the team members. This approach also facilitated better collaboration and ensured that the report was complete in a systematic manner. The process of completing the report involved organizing and analyzing the findings obtained from the interview and identifying the key points that align with the objective of the report. During the report preparation, the group focused on several areas, including the company's human resource practice, issues related to human resource management, the impact of this issue on the organization, and appropriate recommendation to address them. The group also ensured that all information presented was relevant, accurate, and supported by appropriate references. The finalization stage involved the group leader carefully reviewing all sections prepared by the members to ensure consistency, accuracy, and proper formatting throughout the report. In addition, the group leader consulted with the lecturer to obtain feedback and suggestions for further improvement before submitting the final report.
Leadership skills. Now I will discuss about the leadership skills. During the preparation of our report assignment, our group has observed and developed several important leadership skills which play a significant role to complete the task successfully. Leadership skills refer to the ability of an individual to guide, motivate, and influence others in achieving common goals and objectives. There are several important leadership skills. First, communication skills. A good leader must be able to communicate clearly and provide updates in the group WhatsApp chat to ensure that all members were informed about the progress of the assignment, upcoming deadlines, and any important discussions or changes related to the project. Second, decision-making skills. Our leaders are often required to make important decisions, solve problems, and choose the best alternative for the benefit of the team or organization. Third, responsibility and accountability. Our leader who is willingly to responsible for the task assigned and be willing to accept accountability for both successes and failures. Fourth, teamwork and motivation. Our leader always encourage cooperation among team members, provide support when needed, and motivate the team to achieve its objective. Lastly, our group leader demonstrated strong time management skills by ensuring that all tasks were complete within the given deadlines and that work was carried out systematically and efficiently.
Next, I will discuss about the teamwork which we had effectively in our group. As for the first one is cooperation and collaboration, refer to the ability of team members to work together harmoniously towards a common goal. In this assignment, each member contribute by completing their assigned tasks and supporting one another when needed. Collaboration was demonstrated through the sharing of information, combining different ideas, and assisting group members who face difficulties. This teamwork approach ensured that all sections of the report were complete systematically and contribute to a more comprehensive and well-organized final output. Next, commitment and responsibility are essential in ensuring that each team member completes their work on time and meet the expected standard. In our group, every member was responsible for their own section of the assignment and showed commitment by actively participating throughout the project timeline. This includes attending discussions, completing tasks within deadlines, and continuously improving their work based on the feedback. Such responsibility ensured that the workload was evenly distributed and that the project was progressed smoothly without unnecessary delays. So for the last one is communication. Communication is an essential part of effective teamwork as it ensures that information, ideas, and instructions are clearly shared among group members. In our group, communication was mainly conducted through WhatsApp and online discussions, where updates and task progress were regularly shared. This helped all members to stay informed and reduce misunderstanding, making the teamwork process more organized and efficient.
Next, for issues and problems, we found that we had three problems during completing our assignment. First, finding a common time. One of the main issues faced by our group were difficulty in finding a common time for meetings and discussion. Since each member had different schedule and commitments, it was challenging to arrange a suitable time where everyone could participate. This sometimes could cause delays in discussion and decision making. The second is poor network connection. Another problem was poor internet connection experienced by some members during online meeting and WhatsApp discussion.
This led to delay in response, interruption during meetings, and difficulties in sharing information smoothly, which slightly affected the group communication process. The last one is task overload. Some members experienced task overload as we had multiple academic assignments to complete at the same time. This made it difficult for us to fully focus on the group assignments, resulting in slower progress in certain sections of the report. This issue, our group applied the following solution. First, schedule tools. To overcome the difficulty in finding a common time, our group planned meetings in advance and used scheduling tools such as polls in WhatsApp to decide the most suitable time for everyone. Members were also informed earlier about meeting dates to allow proper preparation and attendance. The second is written form. To solve the issue of poor internet connection, our group ensured that important information was also shared in written form through WhatsApp message or shared document. If any member missed a discussion due to connection problem, they were updated by other group members afterward to ensure the information was missed. The last one is clear deadlines. To address task overload, our group divided tasks more evenly based on each member capacity and ability. Clear deadlines were set and members were encouraged to start their work early to avoid last-minute pressure. This helped ensure a smoother workflow and reduce stress among group members.
As for the last one is the key lesson learned. The most important lesson learned from working in a team include the importance of communication, cooperation, and responsibility. Effective communication helps ensure that all members clearly understand their tasks and can share ideas without misunderstandings. Cooperation allows the members to support each other and work together to achieve common goals, while responsibility ensures that each member completes their assigned tasks on time. In addition, teamwork also teaches time management, problem solving, and respect for different opinions, which are essential for completing group tasks successfully and efficiently.